following is a presentation of Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's Livestreams.
1:45 to go in double overtime. Back down to Baker. One-timer. Wagner scores! Ball game! Ty Wagner wins it in overtime.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
6.5, and here come the Lions. Bonning drives in. Another nice shot off the glass, put back by Bresky. He'll try again, and on the third chance, he puts it down.
You're seeing that height from Bresky really play a factor in these rebounds and off the glass here early.
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, expert analysis, and top-notch production.
Flyer has it on the right wing up top now to Drinkwine. Pump fake, thought about three, doesn't take it, looks around for some help and gets it to Landon Baker. Baker, pass inside, Meyer on the block. Nice jumper from Talon Meyer. He's got all four for Mayville, cuts the lead back to 8.
On the steal from Judkins, he goes baseline, shovels it underneath, kicked out to Talon Meyer. Meyer spins once, kicks it out here to Promersberger. Hands off to Middlestat on the right wing. He's got a three. Emerson Middlestat starts the game off strong for Mayville, and they lead it at first on the Quest Interiors scoreboard.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal, Oil, and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All-Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth with Jeff's Livestream, providing game day coverage.
All right, now I got sound. The day before, everybody finds out their seeds as we head towards playoff basketball. The Laconia Spartans take on the Lake Country Classical Academy Sentinels tonight, and the 8-13 Sentinels come up to Laconia to take on the 11-11 Spartans. Justin Schwartzmiller alongside Makai Ackerman and Leah down there on the portable doing a great job to start already. Dom, I said Makai, didn't I?
I was gonna jump in and say it's actually Dom here, but I'm excited to be here. I love being in the pit. It's always a great vantage point. I'm excited for some boys basketball first, then the girls will play that big game against Pewaukee later on tonight. But Justin, it sure is great to have you here. I've been Dominic Ackerman. Send it back over to you.
Good thing is we got 2 games to get it right tonight.
Absolutely.
Spartans ready and coming on the floor. We light looks like a light team for the Spartans today. Just 6 guys. We'll have a couple guys come up from JV. 7 guys out there, I think, actually. But they'll have a couple guys come up from JV. LCCA, not a big roster at all. We'll take a short break. We'll come back. We'll talk about the Sentinels of Lake Country Classical Academy after this.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit WarnerHarmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Captain Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
The Sentinels of Lake Country Classical Academy are led by Ryan Lowe, the senior, averaging just under 15 points a game. 35% from the field, a 32% three-point shooter. Dom, I'll have you run through the rest of them.
Sure. Caleb Meinert, the senior, 9.5 points per game. He's actually third on the team in scoring, as Bound did that to me. John Walker, the senior, second in points per game with 11.6, but Meinert shooting 44% from the field. Walker just underneath that at 43%. Both of them just at that 29% clip from the three-point arc. Rebounds right now are led by the senior John Walker, 7.5 rebounds per game, including 5.5 on the defensive side. 7 rebounds a game for Ryan Lowe, 5.8 on the defensive side of things. And Alec Welch, the junior, third on the team in rebounds, 5.6 rebounds per game, including 2 on the offensive side of things, getting those putback opportunities for the Sentinels. John Walker also leads this team in assists, so second on the team in points, but 5.5 assists per game. So he's looking to distribute the ball, looking to pass it out, and make sure they're getting points from hands that are not just his.
Team stats for this Sentinels team: they have a negative 8.8 point differential. They score 47.5 points per game. They give up 56.3, a 40% shooting team from the floor. They shoot 27% from the three, 57%, almost 58% from the three-point arc. They average 24 rebounds a game, 6 steals a game, to 14 turnovers per game, 2-to-1 in that ratio. Not ideal for the Sentinels, but a team that has seen some teams in the Flyweight Conference as of recent. They played a lot of teams actually in the Flyweight Conference. They played Lamira at the top of the conference. They got blown out by Lamira, and I think everybody's getting blown out by Lamira. But they lost to Mayville as well. In their last 5 games, they're 2-3. A pair of wins over Providence Academy and Deerfield after losing to Horicon and Providence Academy before in Poinette in the last 5 games for LCCA. So 2-3 for them in their last 5. We'll talk about the Spartans in just a few moments after this.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Back here at the pit, we're going to talk about the Spartans of Rosendale, the Laconia School District. Dom, why don't you tell us what the leaders are for this Spartans team?
Yeah, a bit construed here because Reed Langenfeld out for the season for the Spartans, but he was leading this team in points with 15 points per game before he went down. Cash Farrell now technically leads them, only 9 games played so far on the season, but he's shooting right under 21 points per game for the season. Weisgerber underneath him, 11.5 points per game, 44% from the field. 45% from the field, including a 46% clip from beyond the arc. That man, if he puts up a three-point shot, I almost assume at this point it's going in, no matter where Beckett Weisgerber puts it in. He's got that low arc once in a while, and he'll just drain them for just about anywhere. Mason Langenfeld, the junior, 10.1 points per game, 53% from the field. So he's choosing the right shots and putting them in for his team. Langenfeld also leads his team with 7.2 rebounds per game, 5.5 on the defensive side of things. Van Beek, second on the team in rebounds per game with 4, including 1.5 on the offensive side of things. And Tillman Madigan, the sophomore, getting in that rebound category, 3.6 rebounds a game for Tillman. Mason Langenfeld leads this team in assists with 2.5 per game.
Spartans score 58 points a game. They give up 55. They shoot 45% from the floor as a team, at 31% three-point shooting team, but a 59% free throw shooting team. 26 rebounds a game. They pick up 7.8 steals per game to 12.7 turnovers per game. They are 7-3 in their last 10 games, and they picked up a couple losses, tough losses for them. In the last week, they lost to Mayville in a very tight game. They lost to North Fond du Lac here. That was without Cash Farrell as well. I mean, that's a big loss for them.
Farrell and Stigler.
So, I mean, you thought they're getting red hot heading into the playoffs. They have a little stretch where they lose Farrell for just a little bit. Stigler was sick that week, and it's been going around. Everybody's been kind of getting sick lately. Yeah. So, you want to be healthy, trying to figure out where this Spartans team might be able to get ranked or get seeded, and they might get one home game. Would be my guess.
I would assume
they'll
so
get
as well.
probably one home game, and with the strength of schedule and some of the wins they have, and tight game against Oostburg, they played a good game against Winneconne. I see them finding themselves in a decent seed, enough to get them at least one home game heading into the playoffs. And I know it feels like we're early talking about playoffs, but tomorrow is seeding.
Yeah, it's coming right around. It's the last week next week of regular season ball for boys basketball.
Wednesday, we have our players showcase on Jeff's live streams. We'll have all our schools that we cover there. And I think if we have anybody that may not be there, Elmira may not be there, but that would be the only one that wouldn't be there. So we're taking another quick break. Actually, we're going to send it over to the Lenz Truck Center. Play of the week, Spartans fans, for you. This one might look familiar.
Each week, thanks to Lenz Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports for saluting our play of the game. Each and every week, Lenz Truck Center teams up with us to salute a great play of the game. This from Laconia.
Robertsberger double, gets through it. It's stolen by Cash Farrell. Farrell with speed in transition. Goes up and under off the glass. What a bucket from Cash Farrell.
I mean, he was heavily contested in the up and under there. Wow, that was good.
Again, it's our play of the game this week from Lenz Truck Center Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's Livestreams.
Got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Are you looking for a calmer grooming experience your dog's absolutely gonna love? Come to Muddy Paws in Rosendale, a quiet, peaceful environment, one-on-one grooming, clean and sanitized shop, and a friendly, patient grooming experience. Muddy Paws for every dog also receives a free blueberry facial, seasonal cologne, seasonal bandana, and a themed photo posted to the page. Muddy Paws at the corner of Highways 23 and 26, Rosendale in the old subway building. Best of luck, Laconia, in your game today.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, They offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Welcome back here to the pit. Starting for the LCCA Sentinels, a senior number 3, Caleb Beinhardt, a junior number 10, Eli Horde, a senior number 11, Ryan Lowe, a senior number 22, Alex Welch, and a senior number 23, John Walker, junior senior.
Welch is a junior.
Junior, yeah, I didn't write him down, so I was just guessing.
Okay.
Starting lineups for the Laconia Spartans.
The starting lineups for the Laconia Spartans.
Cash Farrell.
He got that wrong. It's a senior number 2, Cash Farrell.
He said
junior.
Oh.
A sophomore number 4, Tillman Madigan. A senior number 5. Oh, he might be a junior, actually.
He is a junior.
Junior number 5, Emmerich Van Beek.
A
junior number 13, Mason Langenfeld. And a senior number 45, Beckett Weisgerber.
Yeah, Madigan's been getting the start regularly now that Reed Langenfeld's been out for the season.
Shot down there by Aaliyah. See old driving slippers on the floor, Dom.
Sure is. Down there watching his guys.
What a fun day, Dom. You know, Brewers baseball starts. I mean, wow.
Feels like spring's a-coming.
Feels like spring's a-coming minus the wind and the cold outside.
And, of course, playoff basketball right
And now we're getting ready for playoff basketball, playoff hockey. Last night in De Pere, Fond du Lac fell to the Voyagers. Voyagers probably happy they don't have to take on Notre Dame Academy as they got upset by Bay Area just the day before. Tip is up and is won back by Langenfeld. It finds Cash Farrell. Saturday afternoon basketball from the pit is underway. Weisgerber catch and shoot right wing. In and out. Rebound for Eli Horn. Gives it over to John Walker. Walker inside underneath the basket. Wide open off the glass and the foul.
He was already going into transition, but hand coming through and 1 3-point play opportunity.
It is good. Statistically, not a great free throw shooting team is LCCA. Madigan up top to Cash Farrell. Back to Tillman Madigan. Trying to break this 2-3 zone that the Sentinels are running. It's Weisgerber on the right wing. Back up top to Farrell. Farrell to Weisgerber. Catch and shoot right wing once again. Short. Madigan with the rebound. Kicks out Bondlander. Extra pass. Farrell slows things down. Take another style of possession. Using screens into the high post now. Back into the corner. Back up top to Farrell. Madigan puts it on the floor. Uses the screen and gives it back to Cash Farrell. Martins. They get some movement going to try to get around this zone. Into the corner to Madigan. Skip pass. Weisgerber. In past to Van Beek. Off the hands of Langenfeld. It comes to Madigan. Well, the Spartans are not scoring, but they've killed 2 minutes off the clock. It's Madigan driving baseline. Cut off. Pass tipped by Walker. It comes to Meinhardt, and he gives it over to John Walker. Walker to Horn. Welch gives it back to Horn. Eli Horn down to the right wing. Welch up top. Into the corner, Meinhardt drives baseline. Throws it up top to John Walker. Pass underneath the basket off the hands of Welch and may have popped him in the face. Stop and shoot. Farrell. Rebound knocked around. Van Beek throws it out. Weisgerber. He'll pop the three. Gets it to go.
There we go. I was going to say Beckett was making me look like a fool after running through those pregame stats. One for three now. Ties this game up.
Shot down there by Aaliyah. Left right wing three coming. Too strong. Weisgerber with the rebound. Here he comes in transition. Out of Cash Farrell. 3-3 early in this one. Work it all the way around to Farrell. Had some trouble with the pass. Gets it back to Weisgerber now to Madigan. Drives in, kicks it up top. Wide open in the corner is Cash Farrell for three. Rattled it home. That's how you beat a zone. Ball movement.
Absolutely.
Corner three coming. Rebound Van Beek.
Radio Plus Sports or just live stream. Awesome. Thank you.
Weisgerber. Gets it back. Catch and shoot once again. Bang!
All of a sudden, it's a three parade out here in Laconia, or Rosendale, I should say, at Laconia.
9-3 now. John Walker backs his man down. Goes up with it, throws it cross court. Horn for three. Good. Eli Horn cuts the lead back to three.
Horn wanted a foul as well. It was kind of bumped into as he was coming down after the three-point shot. Foul doesn't go, but the three is good. 3-point game.
Weisgerber catch and shoot in the corner again. It goes again. He missed his first two. He's made his last three.
Yes, he has. Just like that, that percentage goes up. 60% now. Tonight, even going 0 for 2 on the first two.
Math guy Tom. Spartans roll into that 1-3-1 zone they've been running as of late. Into the corner, it comes to Caleb Meinhardt, back to Horn. Horn to the deep left wing, into the high post to John Walker. Walker, nice pass underneath the basket. Welch can't hold on to it. It's tied up on the floor. Jump ball coming. It'll stay Sentinels basketball.
Just kind of wrapped up in the legs there.
Don't see many Sentinels.
No.
It's a mascot you don't see a ton of. Kind of like it.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's not a bird.
When I think of the Sentinels, I think of the Washington Sentinels.
Of course.
You don't know the movie, do you?
Nope.
Oh, the Replacements with Keanu Reeves.
Never heard of it.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, my, Dom.
Don't mean to offend you.
Got to get this guy cultured a little bit, folks at home.
Foul on number 45.
Weisgerber picks up a foul. First personal, second team foul on the Spartans. Pass tipped away by Cash Farrell. Here he comes the other way with speed. Into the corner. Morgan couldn't handle the pass. It's turned over and out of bounds. Slowly brought up by Ryan Lowe. Lowe passes to John Walker. LCCA trying to figure out how they're going to beat this 1-3-1 zone. It's tipped away by Asher Morgan, and it comes to Mason Langenfeld. He yields to Cash Farrell. Weisgerber back to Farrell. Closing out quite hard on Weisgerber now, not giving him any space.
No. Making sure they're getting over there in that zone defense.
Farrell from the top of the key. It was short. Rebound tapped around and picked up by Eli Horn. Here comes John Walker. Hesitation move. Pass inside, tipped away by Langenfeld. Behind the back move by Asher Morgan. Here he comes with speed, and he drops it. Right for Weisgerber for three. Why not?
Why not?
4 in a row for Beckett Weisgerber from downtown.
66% now.
Guy's red hot.
After missing his first two.
Weisgerber 6, LCCA, or Weisgerber 12,
12.
LCCA 6. The only other bucket from the Spartans coming from a 3 from Cash Farrell.
Yeah.
I don't think they've attempted a 2 yet.
Tell you the truth, I don't think they have either.
That's why I said it. Morgan for 3.
He's
He'll knock
good.
it down.
Why not?
Hand in his face and a timeout from LCCA with 11:55 to go in this one. All of a sudden, the Spartans up 12.
Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
Dedication, training, giving.
A 12-point game here. The Spartans have blown it open. It was 9-6 at a point. They've went on a 9-0 run since then.
Yeah, all on the backs of triples for the Spartans.
Since going down 3-0 in the game, they go on an 18-3 run.
I mean, in fact, all the points scored here today were about 3-point plays. The only one that's not a traditional triple was the N1 opportunity that was good.
John Walker fades away. Weisgerber picks up the rebound. Now it's Cash Farrell with 11:25 to go in the first half. Over to Morgan. Asher Morgan works it now for Cash Farrell, trying to change up the defense. They roll more into a 1-3-1. Pass was tipped by Meinhardt, but it comes back to Asher Morgan. Morgan in the left wing. One dribble Farrell. Over to Weisgerber. Double team on the closeout to get it to Langenfeld. It'll be a push coming on the Sentinels.
Nice play there by Meinhardt to disrupt that pass originally when they were up on the outside of the key, but couldn't get it to stay in their possession, so Laconia takes over, gets the foul call.
Alex went on Welch. Pass to Farrell, bounces it up to Morgan, now to Weisgerber. They work it all the way around for Tillman Madigan. Stigler's going to check in now for the Spartans. Farrell, back up top. A deep 3 coming from Weisgerber. Nothing but net for Weisgerber. 5 in a row from downtown for Beckett Weisgerber. He's got 15.
No words. I mean, just unbelievable from the three-point arc for the big guy.
Sentinels trying to break this 1-3-1 zone. Cannot get over the hands of Farrell up top. Right wing 3 coming. It's off. Rebound, Meinhardt goes back up with a floater. It was short. Farrell with the rebound. 10-10 to go in this first half. Spartans up 15. And them 15 points can be accredited to Beckett Weisgerber. Farrell slowly inches his way around and gives it to Asher Morgan. Weisgerber skip pass, wide open. Farrell in the left corner for 3. It's good.
It's
not good. It looked good for a long time.
Oh, wow.
Found its way in and out. There'll be a foul, and it'll say that's underneath on the floor underneath. It'll be
Went to
on
cover
Alex
anyway.
Schultz.
Number 2, Alex Schultz, first personal, second team.
9:46 to go. They gonna say it, so that wouldn't have counted, huh?
No, he waved off the shot no matter what.
Oh, wow, I didn't see him wave it off there.
Even if it would have went in.
That would have been, I'm sure Coach Wirtz would have been thrilled about that.
Correct.
Weisgerber off the inbound for 3. Another one. 6 in a row.
We could see a night here from Beckett Weisgerber. I was saying an afternoon here from Beckett. Unbelievable shooting prowess right now from the senior.
Step back 3 from Walker, too short. Rebound for Langenfeld. Quick up to Morgan. He catches. He'll shoot from the corner. No good. I think that's the first possession in a while. The Spartans haven't scored. John Walker to Alex Welch. Pass tipped. Here comes Cash Farrell in transition and off the steal and off the glass.
First 2-point play for the Spartans here today on the layup from Farrell.
26-6. Spartans now on a 15-0 run. 3 coming, trying to answer, in and out from Ryan Lowe. Madigan and Van Beek ready to check back in for the Spartans. Up top to Farrell, they're working around for Asher Morgan. Farrell, high post to Langenfeld, corner 3 coming. Morgan, too strong, and the rebound comes to Meinhardt. John Walker over to Ryan Lowe. Try to break this 1-3-1. They got to move the ball a little bit faster. Lowe looks around, puts it on the floor. Stigler forces him all the way up top. They kick into the corner to Meinhardt. Back to Ryan Lowe. Pass tip by Farrell. Pokes it ahead for himself. Stops up. Goes up off the glass. It's good. And another timeout. A 17-0 run. Another timeout from LCCA. We'll take it with them.
100%. Back in Action proudly supports high school athletes on and off the field. From physical and occupational therapy, pre- and post-orthopedic surgery, to work and sports injuries. The staff at Back in Action is trained and dedicated to you and your recovery. Your personal care plan starts with a visit to Back in Action in Fond du Lac, Kewaskum, Mayville, and New Holstein. Back in Action, getting you back in the game. BackinActionRehab.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and
Back here at the pit with 7:55 to go in this first half, and it has been an absolute rain from downtown for the Spartans. They have made now 8 threes in this one. 6 of them coming from Beckett Weisgerber, who has made the last 6 of his three-pointing attempts.
Yeah, it seems like they're taking advantage of the zone that LCCA is giving them and getting some open shots from three-point land.
John Walker, nice pass to Alex Welch. Thought about a deep 3. Gives it over Walker. He'll pop the open 3 from the right wing. It was flat. Foul on the floor called. It's going to be blue ball, and we'll see who this is on. I think it's on Drake Stigler.
It is.
Number 22, Drake Stigler, first personal.
His first, team's third.
7:35 to go in this first half. LCCA on a big-time scoring drought. It's a 19-0 run since it was 9-6. Up top to Lowe. LCCA really only went to the bench the one time. They put Horn on the bench, but that was it. And I think stepping out of bounds was John Walker, and that will be the call. 7:20 to go in this first half. It's Spartans basketball. 28-6. They drop for Tillman, Madigan to Van Beek. Swing play, down screen for Weisgerber from the left wing. Had to end at some point. He missed that one.
Sure was. He couldn't. It would have been an incredible run if he would have put another one in. But that one drops. 6 for 9 now on the night.
Still shooting 66% from the 3.
There you go with your quick math.
Thanks. That's what I'm here for.
2/3.
Meinhardt open in the corner. He'll pop the 3. High arcing 3. Weisgerber battles for the rebound. It's picked up by Asher Morgan. It's about 6.5 to go in this first half. It's a 22-point lead for the Spartans. Stigler in the corner. Now into a man-to-man are the Sentinels. Weisgerber into the corner to Asher Morgan. Nice move, drives baseline, throws up the floater, no good. Ball tapped around. John Walker gets the rebound. Brings it up in transition. Walker kicks it over to Meinhardt. Baseline jumper. No good. Weisgerber picks up the rebound. Horn ready to check back in for the Sentinels. It's Asher Morgan up top to Weisgerber. They set it back for Van Beek to Weisgerber. Stigler catch and shoot in the corner for three. Gets the roll off the glass. Drake Stigler for three.
There was a hand deep in his face when he took that 3-point. Looked open at originally, but good defensive play there. It's going to still roll in, though, for Stigler. Couple of friendly bounces.
22-0 run here for the Spartans. Lowe kicks it over. Meinhardt onto the baseline to Alex Welch. Back to Meinhardt. High pass from Meinhardt. Turns it over. Spartan, what doesn't get mentioned here is how good the Spartans' defense has been.
Yeah, absolutely.
The 1-3-1 has been working to perfection right now. They're forcing passes.
They're forcing shots that
the
LCCA doesn't look comfortable taking. They're just taking it just to get something different look.
Asher Morgan for three in the corner. Too strong in the rebound for Eli Horn. He's fresh off the bench. Horn had that early and one play. He turns it over. Cash Farrell with the steal. Farrell in transition through the contact. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Propane is committed to establishing a
turnover, this time on the steal by Farrell. Tried to go coast to coast, but get fouled, so we'll go to the line and shoot his two the hard way.
5:03 to go. First one coming from Cash Farrell. It's good. They put it on the wrong side. Made it 32-7.
And just like that, the scoring streak's over.
See if they notice.
Oh,
yep,
they
got it. Farrell picks up his own rebound, tries to go back up with it. Tapped up again. Ball tapped around. Farrell gets it back. Tied up, and a foul coming on LCCA. Don't see Cash Farrell miss many free throws at all. I know Dom can look at those numbers. I saw him go right to the iPad when I said that.
78% on the season.
He doesn't miss a ton of them. Inbound comes to Langenfeld. Underneath the basket. Wide open is Madigan off the glass. What a pass. Getting everybody involved now. 34-6. A 25-0 run now.
5 different Spartans involved on that stat sheet.
Pass underneath the basket went off the hands of Alex Schultz. It comes to Madigan, and he's been fouled all the way down the floor.
I was going to say, the foul kind of started in the paint and all the way out to nearly the logo before they called it. Fighting through the contact, and he'll get the call. Foul goes on Alex Schultz.
Second personal on Schultz. Madigan gives it over to Langenfeld. Into the near side corner, it's Cash. Farrell gets a screen. Drives into the paint, goes off the glass. Rebound for Horn. John Walker the other way in speed with speed and transition. Stops up, kicks it. Wide open, thought of a deep three. Probably wisely not taking that one was Ryan Lowe. Foul coming on Tillman Madigan. Or is it going to go on?
I think it's going to go on Langenfeld.
Langenfeld.
Looked like he was pointing at him, and Mason was shaking his head. So you can always assume that's usually the foul culprit.
2 minutes for holding.
Got the power play here. See if they can finally take advantage here on this 25-0 run.
Sam Pazurek checks in for LCCA. Under 4 minutes to go in this first half. Horn, pass tipped and stolen by Cash Farrell. Farrell over to Stigler. Up top to Farrell. Top of the key, crossover move, kicks into the corner. Stigler open, catch and shoot three. Rebound, John Walker. Walker spins on Farrell. Looks around, he traveled. You know, for a long time, you find it hard to see in real time, but wonder how the officials do it sometimes. Weisgerber gets a double screen. Throws it over for Stigler. Stigler kicks to Weisgerber. Works all the way around. Horton does a great job splitting those screens, not giving Weisgerber any room to pop the three. Farrell into the corner to Stigler. Catch and shoot once again from Stigler. It's good. Hand in his face again for Drake Stigler.
Yeah, before he had that open look for three. That one bounced out. Now both times that he's been contested, he's put it in. Maybe he likes the pressure in his face on the triple shot.
28-0 run with 2:45 to go in the half. Martin sticking to that 1-3-1 zone. A little better ball movement from LCCA, but shuffling his feet in the corner was Caleb Beinhardt.
That one I did not see.
Kind of hard. There was guys in front of us. Kind of like half a saw it. Saw the tail end of it. How's that sound?
Sounds great. Sounds like you're making it up, but it's okay.
Farrell, Weisgerber, a long three. No good. John Walker with the rebound. He brings it up in transition. High pass over. Low. Catch and shoot from way downtown. It's good. Ryan Lowe from way behind the arc.
Finally gets a point on the board for the Sentinels.
Ends the run at 28-0. Weisgerber, bounce pass inside. Wide open underneath the basket fell is Langenfeld. He pushed off. Gave him a little bit of a little arm bar.
After the call, Langenfeld turned around and kind of felt like he almost knew he was guilty. He is arguing down at the other side, though, with the ref, asking for some clarification. So maybe not. Maybe I'm seeing things now.
Another deep three from Ryan Lowe. It's good again.
All righty. Ryan Lowe. He likes the logo 3 shots.
Just almost at the tail of the Spartan headdress. Pass to Madigan up top. 1.5 to go in this first half. Backdoor cut to Stigler. Floater, no good. Langenfeld fouled on the floor. He found a wide open Stigler in the corner. It's the 6th team foul on
Foul on number 23, John Walker. First personal, 15.
LCCA. First personal on John Walker with 1:27 to go in the first half. Stigler checks out. Morgan comes in. Pass inside to Langenfeld. He was tied up. He'll go to the line and shoot in the 1-and-1. Was Ryan Lowe. In the 1-and-1, it is Langenfeld gets the roll off the front of the rim. First point of the game for Mason Langenfeld. Makes it 38-12. He makes good on both of them. Under 1:20 to go in this first half. It's Ryan Lowe up top. Into John Walker. Walker. Back to Lowe. Good close out there from Langenfeld. No space for Ryan Lowe there at all.
You know, he was thinking 3.
Thought it again. They give it to Meinhardt. Into the post. It's Walker. Up top, Lowe. Just beyond the logo. Gets the roll.
I think the Sentinels got away with a travel there. I think pivot foot came up down low.
Under 50 seconds to go in this first half. Madigan to Langenfeld. Wide open up top at the top of the key. It's Beckett Weisgerber again. 21 in the first half for Beckett Weisgerber.
He's opening up a gas station. 7 for 11 here in the first half for Weisgerber.
From 3. Not from the
three.
field.
From 3. It is from the field. That's all he shot.
Oh, it's true.
From both from 3 and the field.
Tied up on the floor was Asher Morgan. Held ball. It is Spartans basketball.
Same percentages if you.
Yeah.
All you do is shoot triples. And why not if you got 7 of them in the first half? 42-15.
Spartans, since it was 9-6, have went on a, was that a 33-point run? 33 to, I'll wait for another Weisgerber three. He's now 8 of 12 to finish the half from behind the arc. 75% from behind the arc. It's a 30-point lead. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back with full stats. I mean, it's 24 of them coming from Weisgerber. That's where most of the points are coming.
That's our stats.
That's our stats. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back.
Holding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Welcome to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse. Here at Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we are proud to provide South Central Wisconsin with the most beautiful flowers and freshest fruits and vegetables. In the fall, we have many varieties of squash and pumpkins, to just name a few. We are also proud to offer one-of-a-kind gifts like hanging baskets, iron hangers, decorative planters, and concrete statuary. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook for more info and pictures. So come on out to Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, located on Highway A between Fox Lake and Randolph, and you'll be glad you did.
Welcome to Hoff's Quality Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm-fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class building and canopies. Steel King canopies are a well-known and respected product. We design, fabricate, and contract installation for C-stores, fleets, entryways, restaurants, and more. Steel canopies serve a variety of purposes, including advertising or signage, control access, sheltering an entrance or loading area, support of lighting systems, and weather protection for people, equipment, or outdoor storage. King Manufacturing. From design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one old ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Elmira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Welcome back here on the Halftime Report on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams. What a first half it was. Beckett Weisgerber 24, LCCA 15. The Spartans actually have 45, but they went on a 36-9 run to finish the half after it was 9-6 to start the game.
Yeah, it's an incredible first half offensively for the Spartans. They are picking apart that zone from the Sentinels and making it count from beyond the arc. They've got only a couple actual attempts from inside the paint and inside the arc for 2 points. Almost everything's been triple look for the Spartans, and they're doing a great job on defense, closing out quickly, making sure they're getting to passing lanes, forcing the Sentinels to take shots they're not prepared for, getting into passing lanes and stopping offensive drives, and a big reason why we sit at a 30-point deficit at the half.
9 points for Ryan Lowe from the Sentinels, and they've all been deep threes, very deep threes. Weisgerber, he'll give him probably 3 or 4 feet of anything behind the arc. He's going to take the three, but Ryan Lowe was shooting damn near logo threes, and they were going.
Absolutely.
He
was nearly at the green part of that logo when he took that one.
It's right at the tail head of the headdress.
Yeah.
30-point lead at the half for the Spartans, but to me, it's been the defense for them. They've been tipping a ton of passes. You mentioned it, Dom. The 1-3-1 is doing a great job closing out. I call it a high hedge, is what and they're doing a great job. Once someone gets the basketball, they're right in on them. They got a double team coming. They're trapping really well, forcing LCCA to take shots that they don't want to make or don't want to take, but also to make passes they don't want to make.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, and it's a big reason why. There's a lot of empty turnovers. A big reason why we had that. What did it end up being? 28-0 run for the Spartans. It was an incredible run in that first half, just to do really good on and pressure on defense, and then go back on the offense side and actually hit your shots. Whereas most of the shots were 3-pointers.
Yeah, 12 first half threes from the Spartans. No slouch. The other side, CCA hit 4 first half threes. So you'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Except you're down by 30.
Yeah.
Because
you hit 4 first half threes, but only 1 2-pointer.
Yeah, one 2-pointer,
You can't get in there and make those baskets down low, and it's forced to the Sentinels to take those 3-point shots. And they made a good amount of them. The problem is that's the only thing they've been able to take is those 3-point shots. And if you can't get a lot of them to go in, it's a big reason why we sit at that 30-point stretch between the scores right now.
Well, it starts with ball movement. To beat a zone, you have to move the ball fast, and they're not. It's simple as they're just not moving the ball fast enough. They're not getting enough cuts or any sort of lane, anything to the lane. When you're running a 1-3-1, your objective is trying to take away the 3, but if you're a team, you got to try to have someone in the high post so you can move the ball through them, and LCCA just not doing that at the moment. 2.5 to go in the halftime. It's a 30-point game. Spartans rolling to another victory, trying to move above 500 to 12-11. Back after this with the second half.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Are you looking for a calmer grooming experience your dog's absolutely gonna love? Come to Muddy Paws in Rosendale, a quiet, peaceful environment, one-on-one grooming, clean and sanitized shop in a friendly, patient grooming experience. Muddy Paws for every dog also receives a free blueberry facial, seasonal cologne, seasonal bandana, and a themed photo posted to the page. Muddy Paws at the corner of Highways 23 and 26, Rosendale in the old subway building. Best of luck, Laconia, in your game today.
Welcome back to start the second half. It is Lake Country Classical Basketball down 30. Walker to the lane, kicks it out. Horn for three. Rebound for Emmerich Van Beek. Gives it over to Weisgerber, now finds Cash Farrell. LCCA looks to be moving to a man-to-man. We'll see if that makes the difference. Pass inside, nice pass to Langenfeld off the glass. Not only can Weisgerber hit the three, he can find open teammates.
Yeah, the only difference it made on that shift is that they went to a two-pointer instead of the typical triple they went for in the first half.
47-15, it's John Walker up top for the Sentinels, over to Caleb Beinhardt. Beinhardt back to Walker. Poked away by Langenfeld. Walker gets it back, throws it over. Off the hands of Welch, he gets it back. Welch up top to Horn. Horn into the corner to Beinhardt, up top to John Walker. Catch and shoot for three. Off the back of the iron, rebound. Ryan Lowe, pass inside, stolen by Van Beek. Spartans slowing things down again with Cash Farrell. Over to Weisgerber, back to Farrell. Getting the offense set up. Weisgerber got a screen. Looked on the pick and roll, gives it over. Farrell, left wing three. Good.
Farrell for three.
Double digits for Cash Farrell. He's got 11. 50-15, a 5-0 run to start for the Spartans. Low, high pass. Too high. He was looking for John Walker. It's Farrell in transition. Kicks over to Weisgerber. Weisgerber to Farrell. Over to Van Beek, extra pass to Madigan in the corner. Got two guys to go after him, goes off the glass. Good move and a good bucket from Tillman Madigan.
Nice strong play there from Tillman Madigan to not only get that one up and into the basket, but just to even get to the rim there. There was a couple Sentinels in his way.
52-15. Walker into the corner, Meinhardt pops the three. No good. Van Beek with the rebound. Farrell quick up to Weisgerber. Comes back to Cash Farrell, gets a screen, drives to the basket, throws up a layup, it's good. Looks like he's just throwing it up sometimes and it finds its way home. He is fun to watch.
Yes, he is. He gets into that paint. He'll just toss one up there and see if it goes in, and half the time it doesn't even hit the rim and just hits the net and pops in for a bucket for Farrell.
Transition three from Weisgerber, no good. Van Beek kicks out the rebound. Baseline jumper for Farrell, it's good.
Farrell for two.
Now Cash Farrell's starting to heat up. He's got 15 now. 7 of them to start this second half. Meinhardt, pass tipped by Weisgerber and out of bounds. $11-0 run for the Spartans to start this second half. Comes up top low, tries to answer for three. He was fouled by Madigan.
Just took the legs out from underneath him.
First team foul of the half on the Spartans. First foul on Tillman Madigan. Ryan Lowe will shoot three. First one's good. Ends the 11-0 run to start the half. Ryan Lowe finds himself in double digits with 10. It's the roll on the second one. 56-17 now. Good on all three is Ryan Lowe. He's made all three so far.
All of them coming at the stripe. 3-point play the hardest way possible. 3 separate shots.
Farrell to a wide open Madigan for three. It's good for Tillman Madigan. And a timeout and a official's timeout. They'll say it's a 2.
Oh.
I think. They'll give him a 2, actually.
Foot on the line, I suppose.
I couldn't see it from here. Looking down straight into the student section, couldn't see that.
I was just watching the shot. It looked good wherever the shot was coming from our vantage point.
Third foul of the game coming on Mason Langenfeld.
Number 13, Mason Langenfeld. Third personal, second team. In for the Spartans, number 21.
Asher Morgan going to check in for the Spartans. Spartans have reached out to a 40-point lead now. Pass inside underneath the basket to Walker off the glass. Rebound Langenfeld. Here comes Cash Farrell the other way. Slowing things down. Double screen for him. Pulls up just outside the lane. Offensive foul coming. I think it's going to go on Van Beek. It is.
Thought so too.
Foul on number 5, Emmer.
Surprised it took a little bit longer to call that one. It kind of looked like it was a weird screen when it was happening. The shot went up before the whistle actually blew.
.13.5 to go in this one. It's John Walker driving inside, backing down Stigler, goes up strong to the basket. Walker for 2.
Walker for 2.
Remarkably, with how much John Walker's had the basketball, that's his first bucket of the game.
That is weird. I feel like we've said his name a whole bunch. I did talk about pregame that he is distributing the ball quite a bit for the Centennial team, but distributing that much seems like a bit of a stretch.
Euro step in, I think they called a travel on Alex Welch.
And Coach Lowe does not agree with the call, saying he gets a step and a half.
Or 5 if you're in the NBA.
That's true.
Farrell off the glass. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Half for the Sentinels. Just over 5 minutes in. Farrell's good on his first.
Farrell was 16 now, 8 in both halves. Coming the exact same way, actually.
Wow, look at that.
He makes good on the second one. Kind of weird, right?
That is weird.
That's what I thought.
Especially because we talked about how weird it was for him to miss that free throw. If he would have had that one in the first half, he'd have the exact same stat line in both of them.
Walker spins to the basket, fouls on the floor, no shot. Going to go on Drake Stigler, his second personal and the 4th team foul.
In for the Spartans, number 11.
Isaac Grotti going to step in for the Spartans now. Ryan Lowe, high inbound pass, tipped away by Farrell. It comes to Lowe on the baseline. Goes up with it off the glass. Welch keeps it alive, but he stepped out of bounds.
I think the bounce
the ball,
after the shot hit the line. Nice play there to try to keep it in bounds. Just the ball was already out by the time he got to it.
Grotti inbounds it to Cash Farrell, and here they come with 12.5 to go. Stigler gives the screen to Cash Farrell, now Weisgerber. Over to Stigler, they work it around for Farrell on the baseline in the corner. Up top, Stigler, catch and shoot, hand in the face. It's good if it goes, it's good. I mean, I feel like if he's got a hand in his face, it's been going down for Drake Stigler today. The open looks have not.
Yeah, he likes the pressure. He likes the defense being played hard on his three-point shot as Walker gets his second bucket now.
Had Drake Stigler in the air on the pump fake, and laid it in. Back to a 21 or a 41-point game. Over, Weisgerber, catch and shoot in the corner. Why not? Beckett Weisgerber doesn't have a three in the second half, so might as well get one for 27 tonight so far.
9 for 13 on the night for Weisgerber. Field goal and 3-point.
Travel coming on Eli Horn. And
again, Coach Lowe does not
Coach Lowe's not happy with that one either. 44-point game with 11:32 to go in this one. Asher Morgan going to check in. Here comes Morgan. He'll run the offense with Cash Farrell out of the game. Morgan drives and kicks to Grotti. Back to Madigan now. Madigan to Stigler. Grotti stops. Gives it to Weisgerber. Stigler looks around, gives it to Morgan in the corner. Goes baseline, cut off by good defense from Ryan Lowe. Morgan drives, kicks, open, got his man in the air, corner three, Weisgerber, why not again? A 30-piece from Beckett Weisgerber.
Unbelievable play there from Beckett to not only draw the defender off him, get him to jump, but then to step over and hit the three with a defender coming in on him. 10 3-pointers for Beckett Weisgerber here today.
Walker makes a two in it. All that they can do on the bench, if you look at Lucky and Dylan Wirtz, they're just laughing away over there. I mean, what a performance they've had from their big guy.
That's what we're doing up here. It just feels like every time he puts one up, it's going in at this point. 10 for 14 on the day.
John Walker with the putback attempt, gets the rebound, goes back up with it off the glass. 8 straight points for John Walker.
All we got to do is mention that he was not on the stat sheet in the score total, or in the points total, but gets 4 straight, 8 points for Walker now all in the second half.
Roddy in the corner. Weisgerber down screen, top of the key. Why not again? 33 for Beckett Weisgerber and 11 threes.
11 for 15 here today for Weisgerber. Wow.
11 threes. You know, if I knew what the school record was, I'd be asking a lot of questions here because 11 threes is a lot of three-pointers.
It sure is.
That one went off the hands of Alex Welch and out of bounds. 9:37 to go.
See if we can get driving slippers to bring up that information for us.
Yeah, driving slippers would be the guy to know that. $9:30 to go in this one. 72-26. It's Grotti in the corner, drives and kicks to Madigan. Goes baseline. Meinhardt draped all over him up top. Morgan, top of the key, high arcing three. Asher Morgan for three.
I was going to mention it before when we talked about how Asher Morgan kind of takes over the offensive role that Cash Farrell typically does. And I'm going to talk about how the Spartans are going to be in good hands next year with Asher Morgan, just the freshman, as Cash Farrell will be done after his senior season. They're going to be in great hands at that point guard position to bring up the offense and Asher Morgan.
Grotti will pop the three, in and out. Ball tapped around, and loose ball foul on the Spartans. On Tillman Madigan.
Second personal, 15.
I think Weisgerber thought he was getting taken out there, but Coach decided not to take him out too, and he just kind of gave a shrug off like, yeah, I guess I should stay out here.
Well, I mean, what do you do? You take him out? I mean, he can't. He's got 33.
Coach Wirtz did ask him there, and Beckett said, no, I'm good. I'm good. Keep me in. Did you get anything from that Google search, or are you still looking?
I'm trying to find an all-time state record for it, but it's only like they keep the state tournament records, not
Fourth personal there from Langenfeld. Inbound play down low.
That one off a Sentinel and out of bounds.
Langenfeld to get it into Farrell.
And here comes Cash Farrell. Over to Weisgerber. Beckett Weisgerber shoots like this for the playoffs. Spartans might have themselves quite a run.
Yeah, they'd be dangerous, especially coming in as a lower seed with the record that they currently have.
Oh, and he missed him in the corner. And They're looking for him over there again for his 12th three of the night. We are in runtime territory now, as it is a 49-point game. To the basket goes low. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Low made 3 free throws already today.
4 for 4 now.
Gets the first one to go on that roll.
For the Sentinels, number 13, Sam Berserk.
Pazuric back in now for the Sentinels. Lowe's second one, though, can't get it to go. Now 4 for 5. It's going to be a foul on Walker.
His second personal.
Second team one in the second half. Sentinels stayed off the foul trouble here in half number 2.
Here comes Cash Farrell over to Beckett Weisgerber. He thought about it. He really thought about taking that one. He'll give it over. Langenfeld open for 3 this time. Farrell cleans it up, missed the layup. Van Beek will pick up a foul, and I think he might have gotten all the basketball there. I'm surprised they called that a foul.
Van Beek kind of just kept his hand there, too, for a little while. I mean, like, this is where it was. It didn't make any contact except for anything but the ball, but nonetheless.
Be the day for Beckett Weisgerber. 33
11
points.
for 15, all of them from beyond the arc as the Spartans go the mass substitution, the full line change. Up by 48.
Welch at the line in the 1-1. Missed the first. Horn with the rebound. Turned it over. Threw it out of bounds.
Number 21.
Wholesale change for the Spartans. Drake Stigler comes in with Asher Morgan, Ryan Bondlander, Isaac Grotti, and Logan Giebel. Stick with us. We'll have an interview after this. I think everybody in the building knows who we're going to talk to today. And not in the building, the people sitting at home as well.
Yeah, we'd be remiss not to talk to anybody else. For Beckett.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense not to. Here comes Giebel, and he was pushed. Third team foul on LCCA.
I wasn't sure what they were going to call there for a second. I know Giebel took an extra step. I wasn't sure if they were going to call the travel or if the push came before it.
I think the push did come first. Giebel, got to get it in. He gets it into Bondlander. Bondlander up top to Asher Morgan. Over to Drake Stigler. Back to Stigler. Catch and shoot for 3. Hand in his face. Gets the roll again.
Stigler for 3.
If they can get just Drake Stigler some pressure on his three-point looks, and they can have Beckett shooting the way it is, this could be a very dangerous team in the postseason.
What a tough bucket from Ryan Lowe right there. Backs his man down, spins to the basket off the glass with 3:45 to go in this one. Morgan throws it over. Stigler. Back up top to Morgan. Catch and shoot top of the key. It was short. John Walker the other way. Walker to the basket. Off the glass and the foul.
Walker for 2.
10.
And a timeout taken with 3:09 to go in this second half. Spartans lead by 57. We'll take a quick break.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com.
Under 3 minutes to go in this one. 2:57, actually. I think it was 3:09. I think they ran the clock for a little while when the timeout was going on. Oh,
They are
now
gonna
there's,
reset
now there's
some
no
things.
time left on the clock. Game's over.
Game's over.
Spartans lead by 47. John Walker at the line. Yep,
You were
3:09.
right.
Yep.
This guy's good.
Not all the time. Sometimes.
He's good when he wants to be.
Only some of the times. Walker good on the and one play. Here comes Asher Morgan with the basketball. Back to Logan Giebel, back to Morgan in the corner. Picked up by Schultz. Up top to Bonlender. Bonlender drives in, jump stop to Giebel in the corner. Jab step and a jab. Morgan spins in the lane, goes up off the glass.
Morgan for two.
You're right. They're going to be in good hands with Asher Morgan.
Absolutely, as he gets the hand on the ball there for a block. Give the freshman the good offensive play and then a defensive play.
Foul coming on John Walker, picks up his third personal. Fourth team foul.
23. John Walker, third personal, fourth team.
See if they try to get the basketball to Shopman. That's what I'm waiting for.
That's what I thought they were going to do in the last possession, too. Just couldn't find space for him as Bonlander takes a three.
In and out. Under 2 minutes to go in this one. Lowe drives inside, goes with the left. He was fouled. He'll go to the line.
The scoreboard, what it says today. They're still playing their game and trying to find those layups inside, those hard, tough shots from two. Lowe makes his first. He's now got 16 in this one.
Makes them both.
17 now.
Perfect from the free throw line today was Ryan Lowe.
Perfect, and he's had 6 different opportunities for it.
Pass to Bonlender. Floater. Short. Ball comes to Giebel. To Grotti. Left wing three. Good from Isaac Grotti.
Another
80.
Spartan on the stat sheet now for Grotti.
Ryan Lowe uses the screen. Knocks down the three with a hand in his face. Ryan Lowe with a 20-piece. Morgan spins. Over to Giebel. Giebel drives. Stops. Grotti again from the left wing. It was off of everything. Pass stolen by Logan Giebel. Giebel looks up ahead. Throws it to Grotti. He'll try it again from the left wing. It was short. Lowe on the baseline. Throws one up. No good. They stopped the clock with 12.2 seconds to go. Why?
Why?
Foul on number 21, Asher Morgan, second.
I don't think it was supposed to stop.
It should be.
Maybe under a minute it does. Lowe makes another one.
I guess it'd be weird to end the game, and
Yep.
he's got the foul. Both of them.
Both of them good from Ryan Lowe. And that will do it. The Spartans roll to a big-time victory here at home to improve to 12-11 on the season. 83-39 backed by a 33 point performance on 11 threes from Beckett Weisgerber. We'll hear from him in just a few moments.
Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
This winter, make your home the coziest place in town with Surefire heating and air conditioning. For 3 generations, the Surefire family has been serving Wisconsin homes, bringing warmth and comfort to your families just like yours. As the temperatures drop, trust the company that's been in the business of keeping homes warm for over 75 years. This is Tom Schwartz with Surefire. Call us today and ask about our rebates that can help you save big on your comfort this coming winter. Visit us at surefireinc.com.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with
What was going into this one? What was your headspace at?
Got a big win last night. Today I wanted to have another big win, have a good weekend, carry it through till next Thursday. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun today playing.
Feeling open the entire night, taking your shot. What does that feel like when it's going down like that?
Feels good because other conference games I'm getting guarded real close most of the time, but non-conference game, I guess, I don't know, they just left me open and it feels good to get my shot back.
Big game for you at home as a senior. How does that feel?
Feels great. Well, maybe the last time playing here, maybe not, but it feels great to end it like this.
All right, thanks, Beckett. Coach, what a game from Beckett tonight, but I thought the defense was fantastic with tipping passes, getting hands in lane, forcing tough shots from LCCA. What'd you see out of the guys today?
Yeah, I thought, even the continuation of really last night, and we've been playing pretty good defense throughout the year. We are one of the better defensive teams in our conference, and this is obviously a chance to show that outside the league, and played well tonight, and that's going to keep us in games, and then if you shoot it like we did tonight, you win games. So
yeah, we said that up there. I don't think there's many games you're going to lose when you got guys shooting the basketball like that. You made 12 threes in the first half. I mean, for you guys, obviously the three ball is key, but looking at it offensively, this is the way you want to be going into the playoffs, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, confidence booster, and this is really a solid team. They just beat Deerfield the other night, and, they've got some nice wins on their resume, and they do things that we can screw up some teams, and we did enough and executed on a short prep, 15-minute walkthrough this morning, really, and then you're off and running, and the guys executed, and we're at that point of the season where you should have everything in, and we executed well against what they showed us.
Coach, seating meeting tomorrow. How you feeling going into it?
Yeah, I don't know if this one changes much. We'll hopefully have a first-round game here at home. We'll be in that first-round game area of seating. I'm not sure exactly what the number will be, but, I think the way we've played in the second half of the season, we've proven that we can beat just about anybody, and we'll see who that is, and we'll start prep.
Coach, thanks for joining us.
All right.
We'll send it back up to Dom. He'll run a couple ads. We'll come back after this.
Verhaeg's Furniture Market.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust, For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just four walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Captain Jeremy Brenner says, let's have some fun with Angling Only Guide Service. They're the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter service out of Sheboygan. They're hitting the open water June through Labor Day next year. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. Only $600 weekends and $500 weekdays for up to 6 people. Hey, you're gonna catch fish, no doubt about it. Mention this ad during our high school sports broadcast and save $100. Email them today at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and Propane.
Back here on the postgame show on Radio Plus and Jeff's live streams, it was quite the game from Beckett Weisgerber, 33 points. 3 Spartans find their way in double digits, 17 from Cash Farrow, 12 from Drake Stigler. 23s in this one, Dom. I mean, if you're shooting the basketball the way the Spartans were tonight, you're not going to lose a lot of basketball games.
No, they were just finding space, and even when they didn't have space, they were creating their own space, or maybe even just putting a hand up in their face and shooting a three, as Drake Stigler added 4 different three-pointers for him tonight. 83 points, 60 of them coming from beyond the arc. An incredible clip here, and a big reason why they win this game by that margin. And if they can continue that, a huge primer into the playoffs.
Well, and you look at the fact, too, is the 60 of them came from the three. Oh, maybe they're just forcing them up. No, they probably still shot over 50% as a team from behind the arc. I mean, it starts with Weisgerber going 11 from 15 from three. That helps a lot as well.
I think Stigler only missed the 2, so he went 4 for 6 from the 3. It's not like they were forcing three-pointers.
Yeah.
They were just making all of their three-pointers here today.
Yeah, Spartans with a big-time win. They had a big-time win last night. They got a big win today. Seeding meeting for them tomorrow. I guess I can't say seeding meeting. The seeding comes out tomorrow. And as we thought, they'll probably get a home game, one home game, and that'll probably be it for them. They'll have to go on the road. But if they play like that, I would not want to be a 3-seed or a 4-seed having to look forward to them coming to your building.
Absolutely. They could be they could even be more dangerous playing as that upset, playing as that nothing to lose. You're coming in there as the lower seed. You're playing with more grit and determination, and it could be a big upset factory as we head into the postseason play.
Big time. Aaliyah did a great job down there on the portable in that one. Girls basketball coming up in about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours is kind of ticking along here. Actually, it is 2 hours. It'll be 5:30 when I think we will probably be on air. Senior night as they take on the Pewaukee Pirates has been Justin Schwartzmiller and Dom Ackerman from the pit in Rosendale. Spartans win big time on the backs of 23-pointers and 33 points from Beckett Weisgerber. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in just a few moments.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal, Oil, and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.